Dear children, let us solve the 19th question of this question paper. The zeros of the polynomial p of x equals x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1 are a plus b, a and a minus b. Find the values of a and b. Now let us write the polynomial. Given polynomial p of x is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1 and zeros are, then what are the zeros? Zeros of p of x are a plus b, a and a minus b. These are the three zeros. Now let us consider first zero is alpha. Alpha is equals to a plus b, and second zero is, you consider it as beta, that is a, and third zero is gamma, that is a minus b. Now you know the relation among the zeros and the coefficient of the polynomial. It is a cubic polynomial. Highest power is 3. Therefore, 3 zeros are there. You know it. Next you take the sum of the zeros. And you know that sum of the zero, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to, that you know, coefficient of x square by coefficient of x cube, that is minus coefficient of x square by coefficient of x cube. Coefficient of x square by x cube, that is coefficient of x square is minus 3 and coefficient of x cube is 1, that is minus b by a you can take, but here b repeats, so let us take directly, or otherwise if you want you can write minus b by a also. Here minus b is equals to what? That is minus of minus 3 it becomes, and a is the coefficient of x cube. So here I told it, but I am not writing because that is repeating, it becomes confused for you. So let us write alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is a plus b plus a plus a minus b. Then you write it is a plus b plus a plus a minus b. Coefficient of x square is, right, minus of minus 3, and coefficient of x cube, that is a first one, that is what? 1. Then you write 1. Here b and minus b cancels, a plus a becomes 3a equals 3 you got. Then you got the value of a is equals to what? 3 by 3, which is equals to 1. Now let us take the product of the roots, that is alpha into beta into gamma, that is equals to constant by the coefficient of the x cube, highest power, you know, d by r it becomes, that is minus d by a, because the fourth one here, you know that minus b by a, c by a and minus d by a, that is the for the alpha, beta, gamma, the product of the three roots. Then you take, that is what? Minus constant by coefficient of x cube. That is minus d by a, constant by the coefficient of x cube. Alpha, beta, gamma, it becomes, you know, a plus b into a minus b equals minus d is the constant, that is 1. So in the place of d you write 1, and in the place of a also the coefficient of x cube, which is 1. Then you can write 1 by 1, that is minus 1 by 1. Then a you got 1, then you write 1 plus b into 1 into 1 minus b equals what? Minus 1. Then 1 plus b into 1 minus b is what? 1 square minus b square is equals to minus 1. It becomes 1 minus b square equals minus 1. Then b square is equals to, right, minus b square is equals to minus 1 minus 1. Then b square becomes minus b square becomes minus 2. Then b square equals 2 you will get. Then b is equals to what? Plus or minus whole root. You got the value of, now you got both the values. A equals what? A equals 1 and b equals plus or minus root 2. Write the answer. A equals 1, b equals plus or minus root 2. So you can do it by taking the sum of the roots and product of the roots. That is, you must consider the standard form of the cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, and you must compare the coefficients for the sum of the roots and product of the roots.